부릉부릉.
Continuing with chapter 3, 310, Inquisitors. With everything sorted out, we finally resume our journey to the town of Calv, which is a proper town actually. Before we can bask in our momentary peace, someone claiming to be an Inquisitor leaves a hole in the back window of our bus. Inquisitor? Or rather, Inquisitor. God, who do we take with us? Yeah, I guess it's okay. Let's hope it's okay, actually. For the Emperor. With the conflict sorted out, the bus finally departed. Looking out the window evoked a strange feeling in the passengers. It's way different from the roads we've been through. Actually, give me a sec. I think my game sound is... Yeah, okay. Sorry.
아하. 그러고 보니 관리자 양반은 둥지 한복판을 지나오는 건 처음이겠어.
You do remember the whole amnesia thing, right? Every single memory I have is from the moment I met you guys. Okay? So you know every single thing I have experienced so far in this life, let's call it.
둥지랑 뒷골목은 수준 차이가 심하죠. 또 둥지마다 저마다의 고유 문화와 역사가 다르고요.
I wonder what, like, if this is supposed to be like the, let's call it the Germanic district or something.
전원 집중. 이번에 갈 목적지는 K사의 칼프 마을이다. 그곳 어딘가에 로보토미 집으로 연결되어 있는 통로가 있다는 정보다.
Sinclair doesn't like it. As soon as the name Calf was mentioned, Sinclair lapsed into fear once again and started trembling. There's just something we're coming after him.
하지만 너희들이 전해준 정보대로 제3의 세력들이 이미 그 지부를 점령 중인 상황이다. 그래서 클리어 부서에 추가적인 정찰을 요청했지.
So my educated guess would be at this point that Chapter 1, Gregor, Chapter 2, Rodion, Chapter 3, Sinclair or Don Quixote, or both possibly.
비포팀의 사정관측 3과가 투입되었죠. 에피와 소드 씨도 함께 하셨을 겁니다.
상황이 어떤지 파악이 되면 그쪽에서 먼저 보고를 줄 거다.
Shortly afterward, the bus entered a quiet woodland path leading to the village. Lush green trees, rarely found in the back streets, began to decorate the scene. Nice, providing a comforting sight, but that was still disturbed by something odd. I could see an ominous billow of smoke rise in the distance. I guess the village is no more.
왜? 저기 연기가...
싱클레어?
그런 꺾어.
회피기도 달컹달컹.
Rumble Dumble. Oh, the bus made a sharp turn to the left shortly before a giant nail flew in and noisily embedded itself in the back window.
어떤 새끼야? 뒤질 뻔했잖아!
Was he asleep or something?
이 정도의 가속도로 실험해보진 않았지만 창을 조금 더 튼튼히 덧댈 필요가 있겠군요.
우리를 향해 정확히 조준하고 던진 거다. 아까 비포팀들이 일컫던 엔사의 직원이겠군.
Okay, so the hammer and nail guys, the fanatics basically. The ones that Rodion belongs to in my team, I guess.
베르, 내 피가 다쳤어. 칼은 슬퍼.
멈추지 않으면 더할 기세군. 전원 한차.
Oh, as we got off the bus, a group stood in our way. Clad from head to toe in rusty armor with faded coats of white.
정차. 이 길로는 지나가지 못한다.
아 이렇게 말로 하면 될 걸 유리창까지 뚫을 건 뭡니까? 나 참.
There's a certain irony in him saying... Pardon me, it's very late, it's like 2 a.m. There's an irony in him saying, "Ah, bugger."
선전 보고 없이 공격해놓고는 무례하군. 소속이라도 말해야 예의지 않겠나?
우리는 이단 신문관. 불경한 일을 꿰뚫는 못이요. 죄악을 두드려 다스리는 망치다.
They are fucking base, that's what they are.
엔사, 나겔 운트하모의 직원이라는 걸 어렵게도 말하네요.
What is the singularity?
못과 망치라고도 불리죠.
Yeah, that's like the English for Nagel and Hammer, Nail and Hammer.
지금은 2단 신봉자를 정화하고 있으므로 이 앞을 지나갈 수 없다.
2단? 이봐요. 우리는 단지 이곳을 서둘러 지나가고 싶을 뿐입니다. 뭐냐?
Wait. How does this actually work? What is the dominant religion, either for like the N district or for the city in general in this universe, if there can be a concept such as heresy? How do they justify it? What is heresy in the first place for them, and what is good? So what are their doctrines?
관광. 관광 버스라고요.
Labeled as tourists all of a sudden, the sinners exchange looks in silence. To prevent another disastrous first impression, Gregor was doing what he could, even though his efforts fell flat for the most part, to gently appease the armored crowd. He always does this. Gregor always tries to like smooth things over, and I love it. Accompanied by an attempt at the kind, harmless smile a tourist would wear.
그래. 저번 광산 때부터 느꼈던 건데 사실 이런 쪽 개그에 욕심 있는 거 아니야?
I like it, okay? I love Gregor. He has really grown on me somehow. I didn't think he would, because frankly, I hate Kafka. It's such a I'm sorry to say, and people are gonna nail and hammer me for this, but it's just not an enjoyable thing to read, I think. What I've read of him so far. I haven't read all of his books and stories. And I specifically haven't read Metamorphosis, okay? Maybe I should. But I just love Gregor. I love Gregor.
그런 거 아니라고.
The quivering corners of his mouth roused pity in my heart.
그렇다면 그대들의 순수성을 증명함이 바르리라.
좋아. 방법을 알려주면 못할 것도 없지.
The Inquisitor suddenly pointed in my direction.
저 불경한 여행자의 머리를 베어내라.
I'm sorry. That is the one person we can't kill. I would be fine killing anyone else. Me?
그리고 우리 망치의 앞에 무릎 꿇고 봉헌해라.
Do you hate time or something?
그렇다면 그대들은 때묻지 않는 자이며 여정의 불이익 또한 없을지니 물론 그 불결한 차량도 두고 가야 할 것이다.
Whoa, what's wrong with our bus? Never mind me, actually.
소리야. 야, 아무리 우리가 핫바지처럼 보인다고 해도 그런 걸 들어줄 것 같냐?
Furious, Heathcliff was the first to quit playing as a harmless tourist. Heathcliff, you didn't have to. Well, like, Virgilius says that he's merely our guide and he's only there to bring us to where we need to be. But if something like this, entirely out of plan, happens, and even puts Karen to, like, puts her in danger, why doesn't he step in? Like, this is, like, I know, plot-wise and gameplay-wise, it's different reasons, but it just feels a little bit odd if we have this all-powerful being with us, and he had something, or like some kind of a justification to not fight during our scuffle with like K-Corp, but this here, it just doesn't make sense for him to not just go, hey, I'm the Red Gaze, you let us pass, or I'm gonna fuck you up, basically.
가짠치도 않은 것들이 어디서 나보고 무릎을 꿇으란 거야?
The Inquisitor, as was declared to us, nodded in response.
알겠다. 그렇다면 그대들은 2단이다.
Let's just get this over with. With that, the group of Inquisitors moved into position at once, ready to attack. Yeah, I prefer this exchange as well. attacking. So let's see. It's exactly the same attack, actually. No, they inflict 2 nails. I gain poise. Oh, why did I take Isang with me? Didn't pay attention. There's only 3 of them. Well, if nothing like fucks up massively, we have 1 then.
잘 풀린 것 같습니다.
I think 2 of them are staggered, yeah. We're done, guys. We can go home. They're dead. They're dead. Very easy. Oh god, no! Rodion! Oh, it doesn't matter. He's staggered anyway, isn't he? Well, they are dead, so it really doesn't matter anymore. He will be dead in a second as well. No matter how often he like nails us. Isang, no! Here we go. Good. Oh, 2 waves. That's fine. Yeah. Good. Very lucky there. Should be at least staggered, maybe even, yeah, staggered twice. And dead, because Heathcliff, just for good measure, just pumped him full of lead. Lead? Or maybe... Wait a second, didn't R-Corp get their bullets from K-Corp as well or something? It was like a mutual agreement between different corporations when it came to this, right? So where does he gain his ammunition from in this identity? I guess they just will themselves into existence. Just like the Guido or something.
이걸로 나는 더 높은 자리로.
Oh my god, I'm gonna need 180 to level up next. 180 and Catherine. Oof. Inquisitors too! The advanced party contacted us at last. The mysterious voice coming from the transmitter was a telltale sign that something was up, throwing Sinclair into another fit of terror. It must be Sinclair's story then that we're getting here. Getting back on the bus, Virgilius greets us by casually lifting a hand.
이번엔 상대하기 조금 까다롭진 않았나?
Actually, no, they were easier than like the cops of K-Corp.
누누이 말하는 거지만 당신이 도와주면 훨씬 빠르게 끝낼
Yep,
수 있어.
please give me an explanation now.
나도 누누이 말하는 거지만 내가 도와주는 건 아무 의미가 없어.
What is the actual point in your opinion? Us getting stronger or just us taking time?
저자들 우리더러 2단 신봉자라고 했어요. 대체 뭘 보고 그러는 거죠?
I think they were targeting me.
못과 망치, 경험이야말로 가장 중요한 가치란 말하는 날개.
Oh, I like that. Mersault muttered vaguely. And it's rare for him to even say anything. Experience?
인간은 자신의 가치에 맞는 경험과 행동을 할 수 있도록 정해져 있다. 그들은 경험에 대해 그렇게 말합니다.
그것들 우리에게 관리자님의 머리를 내놓으라 했지. 그렇다는 건
그들이 또 온 거예요? 잊지 않았던 거죠? 그렇게 찾아와서
Sinclair was almost having a fit at this point. Already looked at him with pitying eyes, but there was little she could do about it.
베르베르, 소리 나는 상자가 시끄러워.
산발대에서 연락이 온 모양이군.
Oh no, please. No, don't say dead.
이리 줘. MP, 여기는 버스다. 거기 상황은 어떤 것 같아?
Oh no, 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 no! Just when I said that, I liked it when they were coming back. Fuck. No, please don't let them die. even said, oh, they're coming back until the inevitable death.
방금 에피 씨 목소리가 맞았나요? 아니 그보다 사람 목소리이긴 했나요?
Yeah, come on, what else could it have been, Ishmael? Now you're just being unreasonable.
바람,
싱클레어, 무슨 소리를 하는 거야?
휘파람 소리가 들렸잖아요. 마지막에.
그런 게 들렸었나?
Well, we can go back and listen to it again. We have the advantage. I didn't hear no whistles. At least, oh my god, maybe I did the first time. Maybe it was just a regular sound effect. I don't know.
그 자식이 온 거예요. 마침내 우리 마을까지 전부 죽이려고.
Who? Calm down, Sinclair. What do you mean by whistles? And who is this wretched woman? Well, just about any woman, Dante. Come on, you know. You should know. You're me. I'm you. I hate women. No, please. That was a joke. I love women. Maybe sometimes a little bit too much.
저를 기다리고 있는 거예요. 그건 저를 부르는 메시지였어요.
I think Sinclair is paranoid. Resentful tears were streaming from Sinclair's face as he rambled.
잠깐만요. 저 앞에 아까랑 같은 자들이.
돌아가요.
What?
저희 그냥 돌아가면 안 돼요? 가기 싫어요. 돌아가요 제발. 이제라도 운전대를 돌려서.
꼬맹이, 대체 왜 그러는 거야? 앞에 뭐가 있는데?
You know what? We're gonna take Sinclair with us here.
가면 안 돼. 전부 죽을 거야.
I was about to say, just leave him on the bus, but then again, it would be kind of funny to just... And that's how I should have done in the first two chapters as well, and in the first one I kind of did, because Gregor was just on my team. But if you know, or if I know which sinner is related to which chapter, I would like to just have them star in it, gameplay-wise as well. So we're gonna take Sinclair up in our team, and I don't actually know if the identity I have of him is actually good or not. Might need to take a look.
에밀 싱클레어, 쓸데없는 소리를.
I like the name Emil. Emil Sinclair is actually like it's like a good name overall. Emil Sinclair. Otis was calmly flicking her wrist.
잠깐 기절할 정도로 복부에 충격을 가했을 뿐이다.
Oh, can we not take him with us then?
이번엔 박자가 맞았군. 당신 내가 나설 뻔했어.
겁쟁이들은 전장이 필요 없으니까. 이대로 버스 밖에 버리고 가면 안 되는 건가?
That might be a bit too far.
관리자님께서 그렇게 말씀하신다면.
Why is she such a sucker for like authority? Or me rather, because she's not sucking up to Virgilius at all. Otis looked down at Sinclair with displeased face. Even though he was a timid sort, he's never opposed something so strongly until now. This unprecedented behavior of his bothered me, but I couldn't bring myself to ask him why, as I didn't seem to be in any state to tell. I was about to say, it's not about you bringing yourself to ask, it's him not being able to answer. He didn't seem in any state to tell me. Soon enough, Sinclair came back to his senses. He stared out the window with vacant eyes. The others are all out fighting.
죄송해요. 저도 갈게요.
That's the spirit, my boy.
진덩이가 될 순 없으니까.
That's the spirit. Good job. We're gonna take you with us now. You will level up quite nicely. My tiny Twinkie friend. Oh, I guess I already chose my singers. I forgot. It's been so long. Sorry, segment. Oof. Let's take a look what we should go for here, actually. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. I'm gonna replace Yi-sang with him, I guess. Actually, no. Should I? Okay, good job, Rodian. Stagger's always good. That was nice. Let's go like this now.
죽음으로 참여하라. 죽음으로 참여하라.
Good. How many waves? 2? Yeah, 2 waves. We can do that. Easy peasy. No problem. Just a little bit of lemon squeezy.
정화. 미단이 휘청거리는군.
So the paralyze goes through even if I don't roll heads, which makes the Zealous Purge attack so incredibly strong for Rodian. Oh well, they're paralyzed, but fixed power of 1 coins to 0 for this turn. It would have been nice if they weren't like all out of commission, basically.
미단이 휘청거리는군.
Oh, looks like they're dead.
씹는 맛이 있네.
자연스러운 것입니다.
One guy's still alive.
셰프를 따라오십시오.
죽음으로 참여하라.
Inquisitors free! Free 12. Groups of Inquisitors continue to assail us. Why are they so fixated on taking my head? At this rate I'm gonna run out of Encavalin actually, with so many combat encounters that are this short and so much time until I level up again. I might actually have to use my PE boxes. Also, this is the first time properly that the stamina system in this game negatively affects me like that. So we're gonna... Let's take a look. Is this any good? It's like a 5-1. Base value of 5 though, but it's only like a 7 at max. Oh, we should definitely... Oh, I should uptie him to at least... Yeah, look at the fucking speed. I should uptie him to at least 2. Or use his base. What about your base? Your base identity, Sinclair. A 3-7 is nice. A 4-2 with 3 coins. A 5-2 with 3 coins. Oof. It's a good basic 5, I would say. On hit, inflict rupture, win damage, or gain attack power up. When an ally is defeated, gain attack power up. That's not good. I don't really want my allies to be defeated. What do his Tremor? Tremor, inflict damage down. And on the third skill, I don't quite know. Let's go for his basic identity, but level it up a little bit. Okay. Just I have so many of these golden tickets, I might as well get up to 20. There we go. Yeah, that has increased his stats quite a bit. I don't know if that's any good, actually. If I just wasted them. So we're gonna select this. He has 2 egos, so that's a plus. One of his egos is in the battle pass. In the free one even. Let's see, there's 4 of them now. I think it's the first time I fight with a base Sinner identity. Which doesn't matter as long as Rhodia still carries us like that. He's staggered. God damn it, Sinclair. Come on. You don't have to act like the law part in this battle, you can just fight regularly. Be scared afterwards if you want to. Well. What's done is done. This fight is just about done. That's a nice animation. Also considering that it's like an uptype 3 attack, pretty strong. Good, that should be it. One more wave. Sinclair, can we use the eagle? Use both actually. Can I take a look at
무슨
here?
실수라도 했나요?
That's a single attack, I guess. Gains attack power up. Next turn gain that much attack power down. The above effect doesn't activate. Okay. Branch of Knowledge. An impending day? Just tier 1, while the other ego is tier 3. 14 with 31 damage? Let's just call it that. With 24, but on a heads it's like a -8 with 28 damage. If target's HP is below 25%, deal plus 10% damage. On kill, heal all allies for 10% of max HP. Cool. I don't know how you ever get the corrosion stuff, by the way. I guess if you're like in a panic, but how do you even do that? Either my whole team dies basically in the same turn, or they just never really panic. Passive is unlocked at tier 2. Well, for now, let's just use the red one. And then we chain a little bit of red. Just to get it going. I rolled head there, even though I didn't want to. It's a giant lollipop. That's what it looked like. I know it's a Doomsday Clock from the first dungeon, but still. Was it the first dungeon that had this? I think so.
씹는 맛이 있는데?
Very good, no salt. Alright, and they're dead. Don't need to fuck around anymore than this.
씹는 맛이 있는데?
대단히 휘청거리는군.
Very good. Very good. So let's take a look at Sinclair's. Oh well, second place damage wise. I mean, he did get to use his ego too, which is like 1/3 of the whole damage he dealt here, but that's alright. It's okay. Sinclair, you did well. 313, Silent Night. It's like 13 out of 22. Holy shit, it's taking longer than I thought it would. We've reached the town of Calv. A familiar song welcomes us, followed by the morbid sight of trees festooned with horrifying things. A familiar song. Is it Silent Night again?
이게 최선이겠죠?
Oh, there's definitely gonna be a fight. Oh good lord, yes, it is a Christmas tree. The smoke that was faintly visible through the bus windows covered the whole town.
난장판이네요, 정말. 그런데 어디서 익숙한 노랫소리가 들리는 것 같지 않아요?
God. If it's the Lovetown theme, I'm gonna scream. Yes, I have been so afraid. Oh God.
그 뭐더라. 눈이 더럽게 많이 오던 날만 되면
전쟁 때 병사들 사기 올린다고 이거 틀 때마다 진짜 힘이 쭉 빠졌는데.
The song evokes various memories in the group. For me, I'm not sure. It's definitely familiar, but it doesn't bring up any clear images in my head. However, I could still feel a faint splash of feeling from deep in my heart. Maybe I knew this song before I lost my memory. This mist of emotion roused inside me though. It doesn't feel precious or warm. An ache. An inexplicable sting is what I felt.
맞아요. 그날도 이렇게 눈이 쌓여 있고 노래가 들리던.
So just playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas while they murdered the whole village or something. The trees before us were decorated with grim ornaments. All sorts of internal organs and mechanical parts were hung from the branches, as if someone put people's innards on full display.
이건 너무 지독한 거 아니야?
클래식. 아니, 기치하군.
근방에 생존자는 없다.
Then everything finally fell into place. It's just like
마이크 테스트.
a mic tester successfully. A piercing sound caused the group to cover their ears.
모두 즐거운 성탄절 보내고 있나?
Is it Christmas? Why? Well, okay, I take it. Christmas is fine too every once in a while.
고요하지는 않지만 거룩한 밤이지.
Is Christmas still a fair way off?
네, 한참이죠.
내 이름은 크로머. 순수를 사랑하는 파괴주의자 그리고 망치를 치는 자.
Damn, her name really sticks out with the red on a bright, like, beige background. Also, Chroma is like an anime German name, right? Oh, we need something that sounds incredibly German. Oh, let's make it Schmidt, but with double T or something. Or like, okay, what's the dude from Code Geass called? The media guy. He has like this over-the-top German name as well. I can't remember. I think it was him. Chroma.
이곳을 어떻게 넘어왔는지는 모르겠지만 너희는 지금 사유지를 침범 중이지. 왜냐하면 여긴 보다시피 목과 망치가 심판 중인 신성한 구역이거든. 내 장식이 마음에 들려나 모르겠네. 뭐 길은 잘못 들어왔다 치고 지금이라도 얌전히 돌아가주면 너그럽게 벌금만 매겨주지. 왜냐하면 오늘은 성탄절이니까.
Like a mercer, he looks so neutral about everything.
아, 그 전에 잠깐. 거기 귀도 있어?
Oh, Guido! I saw him in a dungeon, actually, in a mirror dungeon. Is he gonna be here too? I defeated him before, so that shouldn't be a problem.
이곳에 있나니?
Except for if he's more powerful here, then it will be a problem, actually.
혹시 말이야. 거기에 이단이 있나?
The massive man named Guido, who responded to her, turns to us. He intently stares into each of us until his eyes fall upon me. They have a problem with me. He gazes at me for a very long time. Although he was wearing a mask, those eyes of his, they froze us completely still, as if his glare nailed us to the ground.
순수하지 아니한 자와 그들의 추종꾼이 함께합니다. 그리고 말씀하신 그 아이도.
뭐야?
오.
내 싱클레어가 돌아왔어?
Is she his mum or something? My Sinclair, the child she spoke of.
날 보러 와 싱클레어. 난 네가 알던 그곳에 있어.
Oh god, that would be somewhat fitting for him to have like mummy issues, right? Holy shit, was that his teeth? Was that his teeth? Like, wow. I wonder how they recorded that. If they actually like what's it called? Like clattered the teeth or something? That would be some serious performance going on there. I can hear Sinclair grinding and gnashing his teeth, yeah. He made a dreadful noise. I couldn't be sure if it was from hatred or fear.
나머지는 처리해 기도. 아니면 내가 나서야 하나?
지는 자께서는 불순한 것을 두드리는 일에 집중하소서.
Oh, she's the one who grips. I've read this before. When did I read this before? The one who grips. Was it in a dungeon? Oh, no, it was on the uptying of. Wait, it was on the uptying from of Rodion, but she said the one who grips was Faust, wasn't it? Like Faust was a Jesus or something. Merry Christmas, everyone. A number of Inquisitors gathered around Guido. I'm gonna call this episode Merry Christmas, Chroma, or something. Oh, I wonder if Chroma is like the Grinch. He stands firm behind them. He's not making any movement, but his presence alone is threatening enough. An intense aura of hostility was radiating straight from him. My guess is that I'm gonna lose this fight, and this episode won't be a shorter one, but instead a very long one. And here I thought that I would be able to end soon. Okay, let's see. Let's hope for a good first turn. That's all it takes, really, at times, right? Something like this. Very good, Sinclair. Very good. A stagger. That's all I ask for, actually. Good. We have the advantage. Let's keep pressing on. And let's do this.
자연스러운 것입니다.
Double stagger. And one of them is dead. Hopefully it's gonna be another double stagger or even a death. That's a death. Oh, okay. Just gonna nail him. Okay, wave 2. Oh my god, there's 3 waves to this. I guess the third wave will be Guido. I should preserve at least some part of my ammo, but... Oh, I don't know if I will be able. Oh, if I'd known there's 3 waves to this, I wouldn't have brought Heathcliff along.
해보겠습니다.
He's not good for stuff like that. Well, he can still win the clashes, he just doesn't deal a lot of damage anymore.
잘 풀린 것 같습니다.
Have I staggered one of them? Oh no, Sinclair, he's getting nailed. He is nailed, he is staggered. Let's go for this. Some Sin Resonance here. Which increases the damage I'm gonna deal to them. Which in turn kills 3 of them. Mersault is getting staggered though. Okay. And it doesn't really matter what you do. Well, except for taking some damage here that wasn't needed. And I'm using up all of my remaining ammunition.
씹는 맛이 있는데?
Okay, at least he's unstaggered. We don't go in here staggered. Guido is the persistent, and I think he has the same attacks. Oh, that's a scary one. 5 + 4 with 2 coins. And an ally is defeated, gain attack power up next turn. After defeating enemy, gain damage up next turn. All allies heal 10 SP at the start of the turn. And when he is defeated, all allies lose 45 SP. Yeah, we need to be really careful here. So I guess you can tell when an ego is ready with like the stuff on the side here. This time we're gonna use this ego.
제 불을 따라오십시오.
Okay, that's not good. Oh, please. Heathcliff! Oh, he's fucking dead, isn't he? I really needed that to pull through, actually. I need to stagger at least one of them. Okay, the eagle went against him, but against none of his attacks, actually. 27 damage. Not the best, not the worst. It's just that he keeps fucking us up. Might have to level up again for this one. Okay, one of the goons is staggered. Actually dead. I think he's gonna die, yeah. 74 damage. Rodian, you absolute beast. This time he's clashing with Guido as well, who gets a plus 540 damage advantage apparently. Jesus Christ.
명령대로.
Oh god, no.
약해
Oh
빠졌어.
god, no. What the fuck is the damage? Like 29! She's dead. He has so many coins. Stop rolling heads, Sinclair! Oh, for fuck's sake.
진리게
Yeah, this one really depends on whether you can stagger one of them or kill one of them, or if possible stagger Guido early. Oh my god.
명령대로.
Next up is Gregor, he's gonna die. Or at least get staggered apparently. Oh, thank god he used the god skill. Be so nice if Sinclair could like carry us with his egos. Alas, I'm just not making a dent in him. And he's fucking up Sinclair now. Oof, big like, ugh, what's going on? Sinclair's dead. Let's go for like the ultimate sin resonance here.
명령대로.
Which is not gonna be enough to carry this, apparently, since he keeps rolling heads. Keeps rolling heads, except for on the damage, thank you very much. But now, no? Now, no. Oh wow, Gregor. I can't believe it. Crazy fucker. I'm barely through his guard though. And now I'm staggered. Yeah, it's over. Jeez. What is the recommended level for this? Again, I need to take a look and maybe get them up to speed. I have a few tickets this time. I don't even need to grind or something due to the mirror dungeons. Which is good. It's definitely good. Let's see. Recommended level is 22. Yeah, let's get... Do I want to... Maybe I want the other identity of Sinclair, actually. Like, is it any better, really? Doesn't have a third skill, like, that's the thing. Let's use space identity still. But let's level him up. It's his party. Okay, we're gonna level him up to 25. Because we did the same for Rodian, I think. Here we go, 25. That gave him a little bit more damage, I guess. A little bit more health. Should be better. We're also getting the people that are not yet at 20, getting them up to 20 at least. That should be enough. Who else? Mersault. Should make it 20 or 21? Let's make that 21. Maybe I should uptie him even. 40 Fred. Oof, but look at this. Inflict free burn and then inflict an additional free burn on hit. And if the target has 6 burn, inflict free burn on 2 random enemies. That is fucking crazy. With another 2-star identity could I use? I could uptie still, because uptying one of the 3-stars is just gonna be 80 Fred is crazy. Even if a 4+2 with 4 coins, it's like a 12. And it interacts with Rupture quite well. For now, let's just get everyone to 21. Everyone that's currently in my team, that is. And then we try again. And I guess we're gonna see each other. The moment I get to Guido, because you don't need to see anything else, do you? That's the important part. Okay, it was harsh, but we got there in the end. It was really, really hard though, to be honest. I nearly lost again. This time I did remember to not take Heathcliff with me because he's entirely, utterly useless here. But that should kill him now. As soon as an enemy like that is staggered, and they're all alone, so all attacks go on him, you have no chance anymore. Like, that's the thing, that's the stagger advantage. It's the same advantage they get, they can kill you in 1 turn, you can kill them in 1 turn basically as well. That's it. That was fucked up though. It was harder than in the mirror dungeon, I think. Definitely, actually. Definitely.
힘든 상대였어요. 저자가 완전히 정신을 차리기 전에 우선 도망치죠.
I fully agree.
수치스러운 소리를 잘도 짓거리는군. 승기를 잡은 군인은 적을 두고 꽁무니를 빼지 않는다.
Did you see how hard it was, Otis? You weren't here.
지금 군인 정신이 중요할 때예요?
Ishmael is right. It's not someone we can beat easily.
철수하겠습니다.
Otis reluctantly backed down. Sinclair, do you know what that chroma meant by that familiar spot?
그건...
Sinclair shook. He was seemingly overwhelmed with dread. But I could also see a teeth-grinding anger in him that surpassed his fear. Looking at him, a thought blossomed in my mind. We need to talk, Sinclair. Tell us what you know and you'll prevent half the deaths we might suffer. Which doesn't really change anything in the grand scheme of things, really.
작전의 성공률도 올라간다. 효과적인 정보를 기대하지.
I hope I'm doing the right thing, asked the manager. Sinclair shook his head upon hearing my words, breathed in, and finally opened his mouth after some struggle.
우리 집이야. 크로마는 분명 그곳에 있을 거예요.
Is it his mom then?
너 그 자식이랑 아는 사이였냐? 아, 젠장. 하도 귀가 찢어질 뚜두서대서 머리가 다 지끈거리네.
학교에서 만났어요.
Oh, so it's a friend. Or maybe his girlfriend or something. Wife?
저런, 혹시 친구였어? 친구라면 잘 타일렀으면 좋겠는데.
친구 아니에요. 크로마는
Holy shit.
우리 가족들을 죽였어요.
Okay. Okay.
미안해.
A prosthetic head hanging from a tree slowly turned to faces. Lights and sparks occasionally flickered within. What?
왜 돌아온 거니?
싱클레어? 이웃들이야?
Roddy asked while looking at the dismembered prostheses.
그런 것 같아요. 아니었으면 좋겠지만요.
How can they still be well, I ask this. We are basically invincible as well. Sinclair replied, watching with a grim look on his face as their bare wires sparked and short-circuited. Maybe they are basically like what the cyborgs in Arena were. They are just about robots. The robotic head soon stopped moving, only emitting discordant things. Then, a song begins to fill the air. All the heads hung from the trees are singing the same song. It's a little bit fucked up. The carol leaking through the vocal units of so many lifeless heads lands on the flames below.
이들에게 이단이란 건 역시 의체 보유자를 말하는 것이군요.
Oh.
도시의 의체 보유자들이 보이게 된 지 꽤 오랜 시간이 흘렀지만
So they're like the old Deus Ex conflict, I guess.
여전히 그들의 모습을 보고 이질감을 느끼는 사람들은 많죠.
저희 마을은 K사 의체 산업의 성지라고 불릴 정도로 주민 대부분이 하이엔드 의체 부품 제작에 종사하고 있었어요.
Wait. Would District K really let like N-Corp fuck them up like that then? Isn't that like declaring war basically?
크로마는 오래전부터 계속 우리 마을을 주시했던 거예요.
네 가족도
네. 저희 아버지는 신생 의체 회사의 대표였어요. 그래서
아니, 제가 보기엔 이자들에게 그런 거창한 사상 따위는 없어요. 그냥 광기와 폭력에 매료된 미치광이죠.
Yeah, but did you see N-Corp Rodian though? Ishmael asserted to him. After a while of staring at the Christmas trees decorated with his neighbors, Sinclair turned to me. They look quite nice.
관리자님, 예전부터 여쭤보고 싶었던 게 있어요.
Yeah. What is it?
기분이 어떠세요?
Feels quite okay for me right now. Feel?
네. 머리 대신 의체를 달고 있는 기분이 어떠냐고요.
Why did the music stop? I was a little taken aback since I've never had anyone ask that kind of question before. The issue is that there's no way to know how I might have felt before I got a clock for a head. But the wolf, the panther, and the lion did say that we were awfully quick in switching it out. So we must have had a prosthetic head before, obviously. You can't just rip off your own head and put a fake one on. That's...
따지려 드는 게 아니라요. 무례한 질문이었겠죠? 죄송해요.
No need. It's alright. The other sinners were a billion times ruder to me with their daily interactions anyway. I'm afraid I can't answer that. I don't remember a single thing about my life before this club.
그러시군요. 항상 궁금했어요. 머리 대신 다른 것이 자리를 잡았을 때의 기분은 어떤지.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
가족들은 모자를 쓰고 시계를 걸치는 것과 다를 바 없다고 말했지만 저는 아무리 떠올리려고 해도 잘 상상이 되지 않더라고요.
So he's pure still.
그 덕에 저만 유일하게 살아남았지만요.
Oh, everyone else had a prosthetic. That's why they all died. I get it now. I'm dense. He is pure. I'm sure the procedure seemed terrifying at such a young age. You don't have to feel guilty about that.
아니에요. 그런 게 아니에요. 전 단테 씨 생각처럼 그렇게 무고한 사람이 아니에요.
Did he rat them out? Sinclair quietly hung his head. I racked my brains for an appropriate reply, but no suitable words of comfort came up. Only the unpleasant sounds of sparks and flames filled the street.
신앙의 승리죠.
Guess we're gonna continue next time with 314. Holy Night. Bye.